Sunday's race at Talladega will have a couple of very special guests from Mountain Brook. Shark Bite survivor Lulu Gribbin and her mother, Ann Blair.
Yellowwood, the title sponsor of the race, named Ann Blair Gribbin the winner of its 5-star hero contest, and her daughter Lulu as an honorary hero. Lulu will also serve as Grand Marshal. Both join us now in studio to talk about their philanthropic journey now through Lulu Strong Foundation. Great to have you both with us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely. So, obviously I can't imagine, none of us can, the trauma you experienced that day. Have you been able to move past it, or does it sometime, give you nightmares, or you still think about it?
I've definitely been able to move past it. I've been back in the ocean multiple times with my family, my friends, and it's obviously something I still think about, but it's something that I've been able to recover from and to now thrive and continue to just have a wonderful life.
Yeah, and I asked you earlier, you said you were comfortable talking about it. Is there anything that stands out from that day that you remember the most?
I remember everything that day.
Yeah.
I was conscious almost the whole time. I had just passed out in the water a little bit, and there were many heroes surrounding me that were giving me tourniquets, they were giving me oxygen, IVs, and they were just doing what they know best. And I remember just having a peace of mind and being calm and still, and because I just felt God's presence. And I just remember all the paramedics just doing their best to help me and to help me be able to live. And I remember my family being there, and Mom and Ellie, and it was a day I'll never forget.
Now, Mom, as a parent, I can't imagine what you were going through at this time, seeing what was happening to her, that traumatic situation, not even knowing if she was going to make it. But as you think back to that day, you look to where she is now, just what are your thoughts?
She's impressive. She is inspiration. She is a fighter, a thriver. I'm really proud of her.
Yeah. And since then, y'all have done so many great things. We see you all the time. This weekend, y'all are going to be at Talladega. Tell us about your big moment there.
Oh, wow. We're waving the flag to
cool.
start the race.
That'll be your part, right?
That will be my part. Lulu will be the Grand Marshal. I am very honored that we were chosen to do this. Everybody tells us we're an inspiration, but we're just living our lives and trying to survive. But we're so thrilled to be doing it. Thankful that Jimmy Rain and Yellowwood chose us, and that they're going to make a donation to Lulu's foundation. And really that's what this is all about, is to get awareness around the foundation, what we're doing to help amputees.
And we want to get into that a little bit more, but have you practiced those famous words that you have to utter before the race?
I haven't practiced, but I'll be practicing on the car ride down.
All right, so start your engines. And I know both of you have been to the race, so it's not like you're not familiar with it. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Lulu Gribbin Foundation and just what you've been able to accomplish so far through that.
So we just started the Lulu Strong Foundation, and we're having our first launch party event this Black Friday, and it's ran by the junior board, which is just me and a bunch of my friends. And the goal of our foundation is to fund research to enhance amputees' lives. So funding research for VR technology, for prosthetics to make them more durable, to make them lighter, and for amputees to be able to live a fuller and richer life.
Now, I don't know, Mike and I attempt to play golf all the time, and we're not very good, but we've seen video of you playing golf. How's it going with your new prosthetics? Are you getting used to them?
Yeah, so I have a golf hand because this hand comes off, and I'll attach a different attachment onto this arm, and I will just be able to golf with it. And I've been starting to golf with one leg because it allows for more rotation and more of adaptive towards the sport. And so I just have a crutch system, and I'll crutch around in my one leg, and I really enjoy golf, even though it is very frustrating.
It is so frustrating.
That's true for anybody, that's for sure.
I know,
Yeah.
it's awesing.
But it sounds like you've really studied the swing of the game, so maybe you can give me and Russell some tips.
Hey, I'm open for that.
Here's some video, by the way, of you, going through, I guess, rehab and working through some of that. And Mom, we touched on the fact that how she's been able to move past it. As a parent, in terms of what you experienced that day, you guys went to the beach. Does it enter your mind what happened that day, or have you been able to wrestle with it?
I will say that what I saw on the beach, I will never unsee. I have only been in the water probably up to my ankles, and that's just my choice. Lulu has faced it head on. But it will be a day that, obviously we will never forget. It was life-changing. But, there's been opportunity out of it. And our goal is to do something good with it, not dwell on actually what happened, but do something good and help others.
Is there a message for our viewers that you'd like to share? I'm sure, obviously, one of them, hug your loved ones, because you never know, but anything else?
I like to encourage people to be strong and to never, ever give up and to live life in the present, because no one is promised the future and yesterday is already gone, so just live in the present and be yourself.
Amen.
Where did you get all this strength from? You're so...
Her mom.
Yeah, of course. Your mom.
Wow, you're awesome.
Her mom is survived Talladega infield. She told me. No, well, we won't share any more on that. Hey, thank you so much. Best of luck. Whatever we can do to help the Lulu Gribbin Foundation.
Yes,
we really
for sure.
Appreciate Lulu, and have fun at Talladega.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't get any trouble out there, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You better behave.
I will try to behave.
And Blair and Lulu, thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
We'll be right back.